we driving through? This Roxana?
We on Indy Boulevard now.
What river is that?
They drop top. I know they're cool. You didn't get the camera on?
Yeah, we rolling. We got Travis, Francis. What stand out to you the most, like in East Chicago? It could be good, it could be bad, because we know it's still like some room for improvement in our city.
I mean, the two positives is the people. It's, I grew up here. I haven't seen some people in a while, so I'd be happy to see people.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm going out, I'll go to like a place like Rollo's or
okay.
I run into people I went to high school with. It's like a reunion. I'm walking around the city. I go to a place like Adrian's, or Latin Lounge, get tacos.
Okay.
I run into people. It's like, man, I haven't seen this person in so long. Or I go to a Central game and see everybody.
So
I really like the people. Like I love the people.
Okay, so we about to go to where you was actually really born and raised at. Okay, well,
place I was born and raised.
Is not there, right? So yeah, you the project. We going to Calumet, but you actually are from the project. But it's like the next.
I can take y'all every place I live in EC.
Oh, you lived in the harbor before?
Nah, that's the only side of town I ever lived in.
Okay, but you live for majority of parts of East Chicago.
Yeah, I lived in EC's Twin City. I only didn't live in the harbor. I lived on the south side, the north side, and
Okay. We're entering right now. We're in the city of East Chicago.
South side.
This is the south side. What memories do you got here on the south side? Any memories that come up?
Queen. So what Sharks was Dairy Queen was there.
Okay. Right here on Indianapolis coming out, right?
Yeah. Walking to Dairy Queen, being terrified because I know I was in like a Hispanic kind of neighborhood and I wasn't used to it. Damn, we listen straight Doja Cat. I like Doja Cat.
Doja Cat? What's the music that you do like? I see you was bumping Kiss.
I like everything, man. He turned it down.
No, I wanted to do it a little bit so that when we get
They be like, this nigga listen to Doja Cat.
Nah, you like what you like.
Nah, man, you gotta have different, playlists for everybody.
This park too definitely came a long ways too. Have you ever
this park wasn't here when I first was coming up.
Oh nah. Mm-hmm. So you never as a kid. So what was it like for you as a kid?
There's like a baseball thing over here when I was younger. But over here, I mean, like I didn't because I started off in the projects. When we moved over here, I didn't really want to come outside here because I'm like, man.
Oh, so you lived out here on the south side of Chicago?
Yeah, so we moved in like I was probably second or third.
Are we close to your home?
Yeah,
where
I'm
you
about
at?
to turn where we was at.
Okay, we finna turn it and see where you was at. I thought you lived in Calumet your whole life. What age?
Nah, it was
what
I think
projects?
third or
I'm
fourth
sorry.
And so projects from when I was born, we left like third or fourth grade to the south side, but I still was going to Carriage.
Okay, so went from projects to where we finna go now.
Yeah.
Okay. And what street this is?
This Northcott.
Northcott.
Yeah.
And do it look the same as if when you
look the same.
It do? Mm-hmm. So nothing really too much changed.
Yeah, I was a kid. Like I was like a home kid. I wasn't really walking around out here. Like I didn't want to go to McKinley, so I kept going.
So you never went to McKinley? Oh, you just kept going. Okay.
So this is our house right here.
Where is it?
Right here. It's like this blue one.
Oh, so it's still.
It used to be white. I guess 4935.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. And it's still there. So because that was how many years ago? We talking years ago.
I mean, Whew. Ain't no reason for it not to be there. The Southside ain't really it ain't that bad of a place. I mean, the gangs, like, they really was banging back then. Or even, I'm probably still banging now, but I don't think it's how it used to be. Like, the IGs used to run the Southside. Like, yeah, it's the IGs, the Southside.
When the last time you been over here, like, on this block, on this neighborhood?
Like, a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm right around the other city, so.
Okay. That's dope. I always thought that you lived in just the projects. Northcott, the south side. Where you say, like, Okay, so first of all, before I even get to that question, like how long were you staying right there on Northcott?
I don't know, maybe not that long. I think maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe.
Did you ever move back to the projects?
No. So when we moved, or rather my mom, when she moved back to Calumet, she moved to Cardinal Terrace. She didn't move to the projects. So we never moved back to the projects.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna take you to my other house. So I start out the projects, go to South Side, and I come to the North Side, which is where I was at until I went off to college. The North Side is like where the school is.
Let's get more on your educational side, because I don't think we touched a lot on the education. So obviously you went to East Chicago Central High School, right?
Yes, sir.
You graduated there, and then, if I'm not mistaken, you went to Purdue?
Yeah, I went to Purdue. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where like me, Drew, and Marcus got really close.
Okay. Shout out to Julius and Marcus. So you went to Purdue. After Purdue, that's when you actually you went overseas?
No, after Purdue, I graduated. I came back home.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I want to go into the military. And then I thought, if I walk into a military recruiter's office, I could sign up like on a Friday and I could like be shipped off to camp or something Monday. But it didn't work like that. It's a process. So that process took maybe, let's see, I first talked to the crew like July. I didn't leave until March, the end of March, so basically April.
So at what point in your time that made you decide, like, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and just transition and get into politics?
It was, again, more coming back home and seeing like, so my job in the Navy, I kind of managed money. I did a lot of things that are kind of comparable to what a mayor or a person running the city would do.
Your military roots too
It
help you gonna be.
Yeah, but at the same time though,
leader.
used to be out there when they used to have summer jobs. They used to have live real.